seen that by this administration.
Senator, in the wake of this, one of the things that we have started to hear from some, not all, but some Democrats is they would like to see ICE abolished and something new in its place. We've heard from Senator Warren, Senator Gillibrand, the candidate here in New York City, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Do you think ICE should be abolished?
My priority is to abolish this administration's policy on immigration that separates parents from children and that denies people coming to this country to seek asylum for domestic abuse or gang violence. We got to change the policy of this administration. That's the problem. It's the Trump policy that's the problem at our border.
Is calling for the abolition of ICE helping change that policy?
I think there's a great deal of frustration because the people that are carrying out the president's policies are certainly individuals that are being tested today. So we're going to have an agency. The question is, what policy does that agency carry out? And the policy is set by the President of the United States, and President Trump's policies do not represent American values. That needs to change.
Can I just get you on a yes or no? Do you want ICE to exist?
We have to have an agency at the border. I want that policy to reflect not what President Trump has done. I don't want them being ordered to separate families at the border. I don't want them to be said that you can't have a process to seek asylum when you're in fear of your life. I want America to carry out its traditional role of accepting those that are the most vulnerable in the world, our refugee numbers. That's where I want to have America change its policies. And those that are called upon to implement it, that they'll carry out a fair policy, not President Trump's policy.
It doesn't seem like you're directly answering the question about whether or not you'd like that to be ICE or someone else. To be clear, you're not answering that part of the question, correct? It could be ICE, it could be another agency in the future?
Well, no, there's going to be an agency. We're going to have an agency at the border. We're always going to have an agency at the border. It's the policy set by this administration that's causing the frustration against ICE.
And look, to be